Luke, could you stoke the fire again?
You do it, honey. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Pardon me?
You know how I crave having you next to me, sweetie, but you're no substitute for a good furnace.
You say the sweetest things. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm swell. Chirogenics be damned. My blood ought to be circulating again any hour now.
Oh, you never used to be this cranky in the morning.
Well, it's frostbite. Hey, what are you doing? It's not going to work, sweetie.
What?
There is nothing you can say or do that will make me spend another night in this house.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's freezing. I defy you to stand barefoot on this floor and say it's not that bad.
We have been colder than this before.
Sure, in the Alaskan tundra, and we were dressed for it. This is home. This is civilization. Bobby. Come in, Bobby. Make it fast.
Okay. I just came out. Gosh! Freezing in here.
Oh, we hadn't noticed.
I don't understand how you can live like this. The furniture, the plumbing.
Well,
We have water.
yeah, we do. Every now and then when the pipes unfreeze.
I can't believe you guys are putting yourselves through this. Anyway, if you are really as safe as Luke seems to think you are, then there has to be an alternative.
Why didn't I think of that?
I may have the answer. We really do need to get you and Lucky out of this old wreck.
Well, actually, Lucky likes it.
Yeah, kids revel in the dumbest things, don't they? So anyway, here's the plan. Tony and I would love it if you would come and stay with us until you can find a place of your own.
You're talking central heating. You're talking hot running water.
The works.
A shower. Laura, a shower. Hot water on your head, on your back, steam rising.
Don't forget the power jets.
Did you hear that?
Power jets. You know, Bobby, we couldn't possibly impose on your family that way.
She wouldn't be imposing. We all want you to come. As a matter of fact, it was Tony who suggested it. We really would love to have you.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. And I don't want to hear another word about it.
Well, thanks.
Good. Besides, it'll be a wonderful opportunity for our families to get to know each other.
Yes, you know, I really enjoyed meeting your husband last night.
Me too. Oh, Barbara, tell the doctor to rev up the water heater. We're on our way. And have I ever told you how much I love you?
Every time I have ever bailed you out of jail. Okay, get your things together. I'm going home to clear out the guest room. Hurry up.
Mwah! Love you. You're not happy.
Well, I don't think it's such a great idea. That house is full to the rafters and not with your favorite people.
Exactly. But it's full to the rafters with very highly visible people, the kind of people who make excellent witnesses if this thing with Damian Smith turns out to be a setup. Sweetheart, we can't stay in this house.
What do you mean? Are we moving?
We're moving.
We can't.
Your child.
What about my spider? What spider? Isn't that the box of cookies that your Aunt Bobby gave you?
It was.
And what is it now?
Well, I ate the cookies. Now it's Al's home.
That would be Al the spider. May I have a look? My God, child, that's not a spider. That's a Buick with hairy legs.
Oh, it's not poisonous. Come on, I'm positive. I checked it out in the insect book.
What book?
I packed insects and North American reptiles.
He thinks a spider is a pet.
I told you we should have let him have a dog.
Come on, Al's a great pet. He doesn't eat much. He never has to be walked. Look, I don't care where we go this time, but I'm taking him with me.
Well, he's got a point. Spider doesn't have to be housebroken.
Not funny.
Sweetheart.
Luke, I don't want everybody to have to be cold, and I don't want us to have to go on getting out of boxes and...
Great. Then we're going to pack.
It's just that I've gotten attached to this house.
You're attached to the idea of being home in Port Charles. That's the only reason you've fallen for the House of Usher.
No, it's not.
Sweetheart, you want to put down roots. You've wanted to put down roots for so long now. And I want that for you. Can't we just please go to Bobby's just long enough to rethink this and let our bodies thaw out? Laura?
I was just...
Saying goodbye?
I wish that I could explain my feelings about this house.
You don't have to. I understand. Angel, I'm gonna find you such a house. A brand new, beautiful home. Come on, let's go. Come on, Lucky, saddle up that spider, partner. We're riding for a warmer climate.
sandwiches for lunch, and I counted you in.
Sounds great. I'm starved.
Oh, the cookies, huh? Did you like these cookies?
Yeah, they were great.
Oh, well, good, then. I'll have to make you another batch.
Barbara, I wouldn't open that if I were...
Oh! What is that?
My pet spider. His name's Al.
Not in my house.
Oh, Barbara Jean, haven't you made peace with creeping, crawling creatures yet?
Very funny. Lucky, I want you to take it outside and let it make a home outside in the bushes. There's some very nice ones at the far end of the yard.
This is its home. He'll die out there.
Oh, it'll make a very nice home for himself. A nice outside home.
Dad? Do I have to?
Afraid so, cowboy. This is your aunt's house.
I want to go. Me first.
You be careful, you guys.
Sorry about the spider, Bobby.
It's okay. Let's just forget about it. I'm glad you're home. Are you sure you're safe?
Oh, sure. If Frank wanted me out of the way, he's had plenty of chances by now.
I see.
Barbara, I wouldn't bring trouble to your door. Everything is okay.
I know that. I trust your judgment.
Help! Mommy! Lucas just fell down the steps.
You did? Goodness. Lucas? All right. I know you're going to be okay, but I want to check your bump, okay? Look in here and see if you need any stitches. No? No stitches. We don't have to go to the doctor this time.
Nothing hurt but your pride, as Ruby used to say.
Lucas was running down the steps, Mommy. He wanted to see the spider before I did, but he tripped and fell on his head.
Well, he did he? He shouldn't have done that, but what have I told you about being a tattletale?
Sorry Lucas got hurt, Aunt Bobby.
That's okay, honey. I know it wasn't your fault. You're just going to have to remember, though, that they're younger than you are, and they're not as fast as you are or as steady on their feet.
I figured that out.
Now, what have you done about your spider?
He's taken care of.
Thank you, Lucky. I know how difficult that was for you, and I hope you're not angry with me. But we're going to get along perfectly well as long as we set a few ground rules.
Ground rules? You have changed, Barbara Jean.
It's called growing up, Lucas Lorenzo, and it can happen in 10 years. I mean, I do have 2 kids now that I am responsible for.
You don't have to worry about Lucky. He knows about responsibility.
Well, I'm sure he does, but he's still just a kid. He needs boundaries.
Boundaries? Uh-uh. Lucky knows responsibility, he knows respect, he knows fair. Boundaries is not in his vocabulary, and I hope it never will be.
Well, I suppose that respect and fair should suffice for now.
Good, then we got no problems.
Come on, honey, let's go get a nice pack for your bump.
This is not going to work.
Hi, I'm here for Luke Spencer.
Wait here.
Thanks, kid.
Who are you?
I'm Sonny Corinco's up.
Whoa, hey, you're out of here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? This is where my family lives. My sister, her children, my wife, my son.
Hey, wait, calm down, okay? Don't go crazy on me. What, do you want to give the neighbors a show? That's better. Now, as I understand it, we got business to do.
We do not do business here, ever. You do not come to my house. You do not speak to my friends. And under no circumstances do you ever go near my family. Do you understand?
You through?
No! We're gonna do it my way. I contact you. You tell me where, you tell me when, and I make the call.
You're either very good or very nuts. I don't take orders from anyone except Frank Smith.
Hey, Sonny. Sonny. I'm not giving you orders. I'm telling you how it's gonna be. Unless you want to go back to Frank and just tell him you can't work with me.
You don't want to meet here? That's fine with me. But we got business.
Tomorrow.
On the docks, 11 a.m.
Fine.
Mm-hmm. And, Spencer, in the meantime, you might want to readjust your attitude a little bit, you know what I mean?
What are you, a comedian? Go home.